Alright, so in the videos, in my videos here, my shop videos, you'll often see this thing here in the background. It says rip straight. And that doesn't mean the rest of the piece like straight people. For those of you in California, and I am close to West Hollywood, it's got nothing to do with that. It's about ripping wood straight. And this is just a piece of plywood. It happens to be marine plywood. It's laminated on both sides, very stable. And I believe it's 9 feet long. It's 9 feet 3 inches long. This is left over from a project I did for a restaurant in Santa Monica. So, the idea is when you rip pieces, sometimes you sight them and there's a bow to it. So once you flatten one side flat, then you want to run it on a table saw because it'll give you a 90-degree edge. But you've got this bow. So what you do is, you've got a couple straight edges here, and you can't see it on the video, I don't think, but there's a gap here. You want to get rid of that gap. You want to straight this side. So you want the two end points to connect on this piece. So I'm going to show you what I do. Because I just hold it up against this, I push it through the table saw, and I end up with one long straight side. And I have to do this with a lot of boards. I've got one of these that's much shorter, because most of my work is shorter boards. But this is just for the long stuff. I've got my music playing. I'm going to hit the dust collection. Turn on the saw. It's going to get loud. There's a fan going now. I wish you could hear this. Great fucking song. Yeah, I lose about an hour of shop time every day dancing. So I'm a dancing fool. So now I got a straight edge here. I can flip these around. I can run the straight edge up against the table saw fence, and all these will be ripped to the same dimension. You'll see this is rough on this side. It's flat on this side. So next step is actually over here at the bandsaw, where I will be resawing these pieces right here, my 18-inch Laguna bandsaw, and they're all going to be resawn down to about 7/8 of an inch thick, and then I run through the planer, and I'll still be over 3/4 of an inch thick when it's all said and done. These are going to be the verticals for this built-in piece I'm doing now, and as you know, today I'm resawing everything, and some of the stuff is thinner. It's unimportant. But some of the other parts will be maybe closer to 3/4 of an inch. Doesn't matter. And that's what's happening. Rip straight. You don't need super expensive jigs or anything. If you want to be a carpenter, you got a shop, you want to build furniture, this is the most basic of things that you should be able to figure out. If you can't figure this out, you're in the wrong business. Very simple stuff. So hope it helps. See you next time.